And here we are, back again. Let's continue our journey through the Book of Hours. Try to figure out what's happening at the very bottom of Hush House. What I'm curious about is you can see Hush House has two ways down, and I definitely expect this first one to be a prohibitive skill check, to force people to go further and drive them mad, wondering what's buried beneath the earth. I am fairly losing myself just thinking about it. Anyway, it's a new day. As I recall, I can read now. That's wonderful, isn't it? I think so. And further, I have a lot of books I can read. There's a lot of progress to be made, a lot of rooms to open. This staircase looks to be a giant puzzle where I have to figure out the names and find their busts. I'll work with that, I think. And priority, getting up this tower. 6 heart. I can probably make a plan for 6 heart, right? Well, we'll see. Let's have a nice new day. Now, good, because I'd rather not sell my splentrias. I have a florin. 1 shilling per side. Tab. Ah. I believe I can also do something with this now, right? Because people have worked with it? The Grundwall provision. Consider it? No? There's nothing I can do with it directly? Talk? Consider? Can it go anywhere? I think I saw make a determination at some point. I don't know what that was, and I kind of lost track of it in all the mystery. You know what I mean? Well, I think it's pretty obvious what I mean. What could I do with it? Yeah, it's, the circus went bad. I feel like it's definitely time to do something about it, right? I've had 3 visitors. 3 is one of those special numbers. Anyway, Chandler's Wish. Need a whole lot, and I mean a whole lot of lantern, and I do not have it. Over here we have easy books. I should focus on this. Do I have any scale? I think I do somewhere. Well, apparently not. I have a lot of moth. Whole lot of grail. Whole lot of grail. Reservation? Interesting. Wonder why they all have committed on it. I would think uncommitted would be a better tag, you know? Okay, what kind of day is it gonna be? What can I do about this? Maybe make a determination with something else. Rainy day. More grail, more nectar. So, unfortunately, it does not help me. I could probably get into a bunch of these. The fog was very helpful. Everything needs heart. I'm locked in by heart. Which means, you know, tea. Right, Mrs. Keeley. It's time to go have some fun. Good. You should do something with these cards just natively, right? Pretty sure you can combine them. I think I remember seeing that. Yeah? This is a wrong sort of thing. Yeah. Isn't what I'm supposed to be or where. One of the 9 parts of the human soul. Alright, anyway, let's get Miss Killy on her feet, and we'll try to make a plan for getting the heart she needs. Did I not do this? Oh, I did. Time's moving slow. Because, need to press buttons. Alright, Miss Killy, you need 5 additional heart to be of usefulness to me. Now, there's some fear. Fear is not really what we want. Some scale though. With it I maybe could read Queens of the Rivers and get another skill. That seems very much like a good idea. Unfortunately, I can't use my skill on her. I can talk to her about health. Probably do this twice and stuff her full of... I'll get her to 3 heart. That's not where we need to be. There's 1 heart there, no heart there. Oh, 2 heart here. Ruby Wise Ruin. This thing's all-purpose awesome. I'm not sure she appreciates art. Yeah. No witch and sister for you. I have a set of those tarot cards, by the way. I bought them during the sale. There. Mysterious and wonderful. So I could have her drink that. But that's not great. Nice. Will accomplish my goal. Lady de Breos. The first Eva. Not what I need, huh? Can I talk to her about an umbrella? No. Well, maybe if I read one of the heart books again. No. It'll give me a memory to discuss with her. Right here? No. Where'd I put the heart book I read? No. Do I have it in my inventory still? Oh, I haven't finished it yet. Oh. Well, that's terrible. Do I have heart in skill form? Doesn't look like it. So I'm gonna get kind of blocked if I don't do something about this. Well, what kind of tea can I put in her? Will a second cup of tea help? Coffee. Coffee helps. Is there anything more? I don't have appropriate tea. Well, I don't want to give it to her without a plan. So let's look one more time. Now, what's this little bottle down there? What do you do? 2 heart. That gives us so much moth. That's like just a moth auto win at this stage. The infirmary is just crawling with heart, as you'd expect. More cocoa. Oh, look at that. Don't give it to cats or babies. Well, I feel like I should save that to boost someone, you know? Wonder if you can give someone 2 drinks. It doesn't seem like it's likely, you know? Seems like that's a game that will stop, something the game will stop. What's this? 5 heart. The true blood of Saint Januarius. Well, this is exactly what you need to get further upstairs. But I also don't feel like using it, you know? It's like, I'm so adverse to consumables. I not find something else for her to do? Alright, I can get her to 3 heart by talking to her of health. Oh wait, I've got... Oh, is this enough? Can I do this all? I talk to her of chore. Everything goes easier with a song. Alright, so that will be our A plot. And as for our B plot, try to read the heart book again, I guess? No. Have conflicts. Okay, let's see. You are not a scale desk. You are. Can read this book here. Do I have any little whiffs of scale anywhere? Health, but I need to possibly feed this to her. But the memory and 2 health should read this book. Alright, that'll give me another element, right? But let's keep that as a B plot. Let's deal with Miss Killy for now. Alright. My assistant and I are both a little merrier. Now, can I talk to her about health? We're already collaborating. Each assistant can only benefit from 1 soul card of the day. There are ways to create stronger soul cards. I haven't figured that out yet. Alright, so we boosted her to 3. So I guess actually start reading, right? Scale. I don't have a scale, any skill that helps with this. I do have a memory. And if I can put in one more skill, one more influence, one part of my soul, I'll be able to read that book and learn something. But we are still stuck, because I could probably only give her 1 drink. Right now I'd accept a 2 heart drink. But I don't think that is going to be anything I have here. I need to order more tea. I don't have enough tea. Did I not have... Oh, that's not right. The flinchy, twitchy stuff right there. I forget what the witching to sang does, but it's almost certainly not anything heart-related. So it looks like I'm stuck. I can't boost her to overcome this. I should have waited for the right day, right? I'm not doing anything with the rain. Yeah. I don't want to completely overshoot the requirement, because then I'll just need that later, right? I can give her 1 drink, and I'll give her a 4, but that's not enough. And this gives 2, but it's pretty strong. It does all sorts of everything. Yeah, I haven't invested anything critical right now. Maybe I just wait for Heart Day to come. Is there any Grail I can use? No. Ah, what a shame. Looks like we are going to have a suboptimal day. Unless I can find a way to discuss a memory with her. To get a heart memory is... Wasn't this Skeleton Songs? Didn't this also have a little heart associated with it? Call a memory. Alright. See if that helps. Go for a walk? Yeah, let's go for a walk. Who knows what I will find? Take Sky Stories, and I might need this, don't put this in. And Fet. Rhyme rims the moor tarns. Alright. Let's go see what happens out in the great wide world. Meanwhile, we're reading, right? We're reading 2 books at once. A feat only known to the most masterful of librarians. I know. Why is it I have it? I have no answer for you. Alright, so what do we get here? Got a beguiling memory, which is Sky and Grail. I can tell remembering all these things is going to be very taxing upon me. So Skeleton Songs wasn't what I needed. What's this? Can I summon enough Grail for that? Grail and Heart are fairly intertwined. My skill. Some soul. Just read again, right? No. Let's figure it out. I'm stuck in now, right? Alright, so what we got? Possible information from relevant furniture. So I will be able to get this. I will definitely be able to shove scale in. Alright. Stretch my legs. We gotta find more scale. Scale furniture. Right here? Yeah. What? Needs comfort. Scaly comfort. Are you a comfort? It's wall art. These are comforts. Alright, so scale, a scaly seat. Now, let's see if I have one of those around. Nope, not gonna take it either. I missed the slap. The wood is not a comfort. You are not a comfort. What are you? Carcass. Something that once moved without my assistance. Take it to a necroscopy table to render it into bones. Alright. Somehow, I do not think I have an appropriate item. Oh, wait. Moth couch. No. I put that couch in, but that doesn't give me the correct element. Very sad. There's lots of stuff flashing here, but nothing I really need. So, looks like I'm gonna fail. Just all around failure today. Maybe we'll be able to try again tomorrow? Maybe. Nope. Another comfort. Ugh. Bad roll. Maybe over here? Is this plant a comfort? No. It is simply a plant. I should zoom out. I should be doing this way out. Yeah, this is a better way to play this. I mean, it's not helping, but it's a better way to play. Right, these plants are comforts? It is. However, it is not I need, but the flowers I picked aren't comforts. That's interesting. Yeah. It's a comfort. Winter. Heart. Grail and lantern, grail and moon. Sky. What's that chair? Grail, moon. Ah, well, let her go. I have learned something, though. Not today. A memory of regret. Ah, broken egg. We'll try again. Meanwhile, over here, I've gotten a memory of satisfaction, which is 1 heart. Grail and heart are intertwined. I can talk to her about this. Then I can give her... Oh, it's almost time for her to go. Don't I have like 1 heart and a simple drink? I definitely need to get more, more tea. Yeah, this. More drinking cocoa. Here, Miss Gilly. Have another cup of cocoa. Excellent. I so wish I could put this in my house somewhere. However, oh, there we go. Alright, we can do it. We can salvage something of the day. Oh, unexpected finds in the folds of earth and sky. What is this? It's a granite slab. Long, cold volcano blood. Well, that seems like it was pretty heavy. Stone, ye who seek patience, here is your tutor. Alright, so I got a whole block of stone out there. We will have to address that in a moment before I waste what's left of the day. Okay. And here, drink this. I have to order more cocoa. I should really do that. Alright, this slab of stone. There. It is critical. It is absolutely imperative. It is 100% required. I get more hot chocolate right now. This needs to happen. There are no excuses at all for it. No. Dawn lamp. Oh wait, it has to come from the other place. You give me the drinking cocoa. Start. Alright. This should go straight back in because I'm not done ordering. Again, we are missing an again button. Start. Okay. This is why, well, it's time to work, right? Do I still have time? I work for cocoa. No, you. I need quite a lot of monies, huh? That is not enough. This is worth £1 and 10 shillings. Well, I need the money, eh? Should this be the last time I get money, hopefully? No. Alright, I'll sell it all. I can't help but think I am missing out a bit. There we go. £1. A noble paper in soothing green. Britannia lounges on her throne, flaming hammer propped insouciantly across her knee. There, we have money for quite a while. Now give me my cocoa. Right. Cha-ching. Alright. I have quite a lot of money. I probably want to send the memory forward. Never did anything with the rain. Didn't read anything. Alright, what do we got? She made it up to 7 Grail and 5 Heart. Well, it's not what I wanted. I wanted you to do a little better, but, you know, it's hard to say. You know, you don't always get what you want, unless it's Coco, in which you absolutely must get what you want. Alright, made a little cash. Alright, beautiful. I have to drag myself all the way over here, huh? Anyway, we're going to save this beguiling memory. Oh, we can't. I'm going to save our regret then. Get that memory out of the book again if I need to. So what do we got? Oh, we have a serious place. Why are there... Looks like electrical? No, this is gas. What do we have here? Necrosby table. A hygienic place for scrupulous examination of whatever might remain. Well, here we have our heart workbench. Alright. Oh, serpentine slab. Good to know. Phosphorescent scrapings. Eternal Periost. That's a lot of stuff. Heart in a jar. Offering or an exhibit. This is how remains. This is how you know who was mortal. Oh, we got some boots. Morgue boots. Yeah. And we got some books kept in a freezer. Wonderful. Alright. We shall read a little bit in the dark of the night. Just enough for everything to be refreshed. What is our new book? Oh, it's a minor moon book. Alexander Probst writes warily of Calyptra, a law, principle, or society which prevents the dissemination of dangerous knowledge. Oh, we know those people, right? Those people aren't fun at all. Anyway, this is a pretty easy book, yeah? So we're gonna see if we can read that. Soon. Soon, I say. Alright. New day. Right on time. We're gonna see what kind of day it's gonna be. Hail. Wow. Alright, so. Hail. We got our memory of regret. And so we can get into that tower if we can get 6 sky. Right there gives us 3 sky. Can we get any more sky? Any more sky? No. Just sky stories here. And I can't exalt with that. I need to figure out how to mash these cards together. I'm ready for what? Add a skill card. Do things. I feel like I'm missing so much. Alright, skill. Sky. The beginning, there's potential. Of course there's potential. Wistful air. Alright. have no more. No more sky to offer. This is a real shame, too. I'm not sure there's any drink I can give that can... Yeah. Boost sky. There's tools for sky all over the place. But it's hard to imbibe such a thing, eh? He's got a raven. We like him. Oh, what's that? There. Oh wow, sky is a minor element to that. So I can get one more sky here if necessary in this cup. That will give us 4 sky. Well, let's see who's who's hanging around the pub. And then some money. Seek unusual help. Let's see just who's... Oh, a fisherman. And a little sky. Is that 2 sky? Or is that 1 sky? Uh-oh. What are you? 1 sky. And over here. Or flames. Will offer me Damascus traditions on the House of Lethe. The House of Lethe was an order of immortals who sought obscurity, rejecting their past and future. If the author of this short text is to be believed, the initiates of the Damascene branch were much more radical than the followers elsewhere. Unfortunately, I just sold the Splenetra for money. Just for money. Alright, where can I get more sky? Probably I need a memory, right? Do I remember where the memory is? Ha, funny, I don't. So I guess we search the world, right? Gather in winter. Sure. Gather in winter. Gather in winter. Alright. Well, go see what you can do over there. And down here, interrogate the puffin again. Gather in winter. It's all just gathering in winter, right? Alright. Don't know if that's a good idea. Let's find out. Let's take something. Like this plant. This defiant plant. We're going to give you to the sea. Use this to dispose of junk. Oh, so it's another... Well, let's try it. I want to see what happens. That plant. I don't like that plant. It's taking up a whole table. Renounce. Takes only 10 seconds. Alright, so I also have this book. This sky book. I probably shouldn't have sent my skill out, right? Maybe it would have made a memory for me. I've already mastered this. Alright, let's see what sort of memory that makes. And one more time. I guess I should talk about the weather with him, right? I'd hate to let this hail go to waste. Nothing else. I can hire Denzel. And there is no sky drink. What is? What's this? Oh. Alright. We'll give him a drink. Pour out. There we go. Thank you. We'll see if we can work him up appropriately. Because once again, if I would know how the game was played, I would play the game a lot better. But as it is, you know, we make do. When something is given to the sea, it rarely returns. Although, of course, I did. Memory of loss. Whatever it was, it now isn't. Alright, fortunately, not particularly helpful. Alright, good. And we're just going to talk about the weather. We're in. We're going to do this. I need to find one more sky. I have high hopes for this book right here, giving me an appropriate sky memory. Alright. No, giving me gossip. Well, read another book? Skeleton songs don't do it. I read you? I really only read 3 books. I could have read this book with that. I did not. I am not particularly thrilled with the situation, eh? Alright, so over here, our only hope is to find something over there. We're out walking, so let's see what happens. The moor is that way. You might miss it if you go too quick. I found a U plank. So you find materials out there, I guess. And we find Eva's locks, which we can consider. With Trist. Dissected the flower. This should not give anything interesting. Alright, so you are quite a versatile individual. However, I don't have any sky cards. Salt does not give anything, right? Should I just go for a swim? This is a wonderful gameplay mechanic, though. Struggling for the last few pieces. If I had a good plan, I would have done this earlier. Though if I had a good plan, I might not be doing this at all. So what can I do? What can I put there? Oh, I can give him a tool? Oh, I can do it. Here. Look at this thing. Meditate on it. We can do it. We've got this. All is not lost. We will use the day to its fullest. Alright, so, he's prepared. Moving on. We still want to read this book, right? And we need scale. We need to offer scale. Oh, we lost the fear, right? No fear means it's hard to read that. If we read this moon book, though, that's easy. No, I thought it was easy. Yeah, right there. A little more moon. Which one of you's got the moon? No, is it Trist? Of course it's Trist. Yeah. I've got some winter memories right here. Do I have any easy winter books? He says, knowing full well there are no easy winter books. Why is education so difficult? So what can I do as far as winter? Not nearly enough. Yeah, I don't have any influence, which is a gigantic shame. Maybe I can try a harder sky book. As I've discussed, I don't really have that. What am I going to do with this piece of wood? No, it's wintertime. There's snow everywhere. I really can't put this anywhere in the gardens. Why are there no places for things here? Like this big open area. I can't just stack wood there forever? Alright, into the hallway you go. There. Stay there. Alright, so I am very much not sure what the precise best way to proceed is. I should read a book, right? However, many of the books I see are not helpful. And so I have winter, some rose. I'm pretty good with rose, right? I have some. Yeah, right there. So do I have any rose books around? I am not seeing any. I'm already carrying most of the easy books. Yeah, 8 winter test is not one I'm going to pass. What can I do with this key? I would love to do something with it. It's got knock and winter. It's a key. Well, I guess just go for something then, right? Hope I get lucky. Let's read this heart book with my chore. I don't have any appropriate skills, right? No. And I don't have any appropriate memories, right? Suppose I could read the other Grail book, right? Skeleton songs. Once more I go back to the skeleton songs. That'll give me a memory that will at least be useful there. Skeleton songs are useful in all seasons. Thank you. I have a memory of scent, which is not what I wanted, but I found what I needed anyway. My friend, you are far from the sea, but please go up to the top of the tower and tell me what you find. No, I'll wait here. Don't worry about it. Alright, so I'm going to... Alright, get the memory of music. Oh, this was the sky influence. I should have remembered that. But I did not. Alright, chore, you're up. And there's nothing I can put in that can help. Hopefully I get wall art. Yeah. Nothing that can help. Alright. Meanwhile. Alright, that poofed. We are going to continue processing our books. Hopefully we can find something we can do, right? What do we have? Is this my room? Feels like my room. It definitely feels like my room. Natan desk. Finally, a proper heart desk. Maybe I should bring the heart book up here. It's an apothecary's desk, all right, but it dates from at least 100 years after Natan of Regensburg came here. Of course his son, his grandson, and his great-grandson were all Natans too. And it's a rose and a moth workstation. Noteworthy. Motley bed. An exile slept here long ago. Use a matching soul card to move your belongings in and make this your bed. Or place a matching visitor card and encourage them to stay a while. I wonder if which bed you take determines who you are, you know. Alright, here we go. Use a soul card in your current bed to decamp, and then come back here to move in. I definitely don't want to be staying in the entryway forever. Add a fatigue soul card to that. Melody's going to cure it. Memory to dream on it. How do I get out of here? I guess I gotta use heart to get out of here and then move in somewhere else. Alright, slowly figuring out the world. What else is in here, though? We have books. Our benefactors. Evidently someone who donated to the Curia, but preferred to remain anonymous. Same thing, but a guy. Reference image. This is no kind of reference for conventional medicine. Oh, it's got a phrenologist's pattern on the head. Got a bunch of paper. Got a storm-tossed mirror. There used to be something awful up here, huh? Well, it's gone now. Oh, a bag of tricks. Something interesting must be sealed inside. Interesting. Let's find out. Come with me. Useful. A treacherously subjective term. Does this contain anything useful? I'm sure it does. I am precisely sure it does. Regensburg Menorah. The Jewish physician Natan of Regensburg. That's a better room than being in the outhouse. I want to be up in the tower, looking over everything. I'll move up here if I can, though it's a long walk to bed. Anyway, we opened a room. And we have another book. What do we have here? Oh, it's a very easy sky book. Huh. I should keep this close. And I will put you... I want to put you in this room. Where is my sky table? No. Yeah, in here. Oh, the curse of too many flowers. This is winter lined, I guess. And this up here is edge aligned, I suppose? Oh, it's aligned with all these things. What I really need is a nearby place to put this book. I have way too much stuff. I'm interested in this book. I can totally read it. Absolutely, positively can read it. Which is going to lead to more problems than anything else, because now I have more places to put things. Maybe I should turn this pile up here into discards. Stuff I already know. Alright, it's almost nighttime. Nothing to do but catalog another book. Okay, I forget what I was doing here. Here we go. I need 2 more heart. Use a weather card. Nah, that's not going to help. The Duende. Duende is not a force, is not a labor. A struggle, not a thought. Lorca. It's a mood. You can add another soul element. However, I don't have... Everything's all exhausted. No. Oh, wait, I did get it. Oh, it gave me 2 heart. Just random success. Just total random success. Which is a problem. Well, not a problem. It causes me to have other problems. And those other problems are book related. How could you guess, you know? Alright, so I'm going to take the books I've read and put them up there. The books I'm focusing on. Okay, I've read all of these, so they're just sources of... There. What's that? Chionic Theoplasma. This book suffered the attention of one of the chilly names of ours, or perhaps even a god from nowhere. This contamination can affect your tryst and health and spread to nearby objects. You can remove it with a skill that's effective against the theoplasmic contamination. This book goes right there. The Karasham Portolan, a beautifully illustrated and heavily annotated portolan, a nautical atlas of ports and destinations. Believe it or not, I knew that word. I like maps. Alright, heart, onwards. The Orchid Transformations, noon. A long dialogue between the Mountain Mother and the Vigilant Storm describes the ways in which both mountains and storms end, and the protection they use against those ends. But we must use the knife, said the lion-throned one, the noose, the flame, the waking word, against those who have passed the three-valve door, and none may pass. That is our law, and the law of the sun. Lion-throned one, would that be the lion-smith, perhaps? The lion-smith works against people trying to pass the tricuspid gate. Well, it doesn't work very well. Lesson. Megaphrene Mysteries. I've gained him. Alright, so you immediately get thrown in there, and we will unlock another element. We are a little more skilled. Why do I have a book out here? Just in the rain. Oh, it's terrible. Alright, so Skeleton Songs gets thrown up on the shelf. Alright. Wish there's a... Alright. Eventually there's going to come a time where I need to figure out this. I still need to read. Alright. So I've already messed this up, right? I am well acquainted with this text. No, go on that shelf. I haven't read so many books that things are getting out of hand yet, but they will. Alright, so these are my hobbies for the moment. Alright, some progress made. Not a lot, not great, but some. And it's a new morning. I probably should have slept on some of that stuff. Megaphrene Mysteries. It is moon and heart. The greater plagues may not be cured, only bound. The very greatest of all may only be entreated, and its death to do so improperly. Wondrous. So this has exactly one place to go. The gods who are, which we call the hours, ward against the gods from stone and cast them down. What remains of these gods from stone we call plague, scourge, catastrophe. If the hours were cast down in their turn, would the gods from stone be satisfied? Would revenge bring peace? The night arts hint that it might be so. Okie dokie. We gain more tryst. Well, I have to find a way to do something with this, because I have 3 trysts, 3 Arab. I was hoping for another card. Anywho, it's time to move, right? Decamp. Excellent. It's time to clean up my room, go somewhere else. I wish I would have brought a memory forward. Snow. What a wonderful day. Heavy winter, heavy sky. I can definitely use this to break into winter with a winter book. Which is probably the best thing for me to do, right? Because, here we have 6 winter. I don't think I have any friends who can use winter, though. I must take advantage of the snow. Alright, who's out and about today? Fisherman? No. Let's take some tryst. Let's wave around some money and see who's hanging out at the bar today. In the meantime, let's open up this magic bag. Something tricksy. Keep in mind the room was plagued. Was full of horror. Things in there what should not be. So I think I had to make a determination by putting in blank paper some ink. Now, a card, a skill, craft Belialing memory. This is apparently not what you're supposed to do. Just kind of tangle brag. Craft a token to invite the attention of a moth name. I'll have to figure out one of those are at some point. So I should go over here and try again, right? How about other skill? How did I make a determination before? Like... Alright, anyway, snow. Winter and sky. Unfortunately, I need neither. So we're going to have to turn this to a book. That's fine. What do I got in regards to winter? It's 8. That's no good. Do I have any support for winter? I can get quite a lot of sky going. I have a winter desk. Here, let's find one book, right? Where's the winter book? Right there. If I press this, will it show me others? Did I give away a winter book? Did he take it? I can see myself doing a lot of this. Oh, what are you? 6 winter. Can I make this happen? Alright, over to the winter desk. And when you think about it with snow, that gives us 3 winter. And none of that helps. And none of this helps, right? However, maybe I can find some more winter tools. The key. Oh, the key would have definitely been great. However, the key would have solved this mystery, because it would have given me enough. However, for some reason, it cannot be used. And I can't put it back. Now, that was such a weird interaction. Anywho, winter. Alright, let's take a look. This tapestry is nice, but it doesn't go anywhere. It's a little winter, a little winter. This ink? No, that doesn't work. Those things aren't winter tools. Go up to the lab. I feel like it's important to break in. That skull. That skull goes here. Glinting, cranial Chotsky. We all come to this condition in the end, but not all of us are fortunate enough to be so lovingly buffed and fixed carefully to a stylish wooden stand. I can't use you? Can't use chess. I'm trying to find... I wish there was a button I can press that would flash both. Like this works. However, it won't help. Well, I mean, it will help. It just will be used up, right? So I don't think so. Fortunately, it doesn't look like I have any shot of this whatsoever. I am so weak in winter. Here it is, actually winter. So, fortunately, I'm going to have to give this up. So I have to see if I can use another Skybook. Alright, so Skybooks. I have one right here. And this would just, I could just read it. I should instead go to Eva's treasury here, because it'll make use of everything a little better. I just need a little more sky. There we go. There we go. I can craft wistful air. No. Call a sweet and sorrowful song. It's not what I want. Yeah, we're gonna read this book. Alright. That took a long time, unfortunately. But it highlighted weaknesses. It's gonna give me more sky, which is okay, I guess. But anyway. I'm not sure I can make any real progress here. I've strained so much. I need to figure out how to increase my skills. I know there was a way to do this if I had like 2 of them. Skill? Skill? For apprentice level moon recipe. Right, 10. No, that's just doing them just magic essentially, right? Well, what can I do with more Arab? Alright. And now we're going to move upstairs to this lovely bed. And here I place my Fett. Excellent. This is where we talk to someone else, usually. I very much wish I could get Nock together. Maybe I just read today. Read a bunch of easy books. Get them all squared away. Alright. Mystery of the Sky. I can master this mystery. Black nephrite and skull site. From nowhere. For nowhere. Okrek and amber. For Whis. Amethyst for the night key of the spider door. What do we got here? Ah. Passing by. Consulting engineer? Forge and lantern are both useful. Let's see. Let us talk to him. You ready? Oh. He's an expensive one, isn't he? Alright, sure. That's what money's for. If I can open up a room, it's worth it. I open the container and I find paint. Moths are seldom this color. Well, wonderful. We have some potential over here. I guess I'll put the paint here. Why? Yes. Alright, we're going to see what I can do about this gentleman right here. He is 4 forge, 4 lantern, 4 sky. We can use you, right? So 6 forge is a target. 5 forge is also target. So 6 forge is the hardest one, eh? Let's shoot for it. Can I give you a 2 forge drink? I know I have some. It's coffee, right? Coffee. Huh. Why is that lighting up forge? Oh, there's one at the very end. Well, maybe I can give you some coffee, and then I can find an appropriate tool for you. Right. Picking is a little off sometimes. Here, my friend, have a drink. A consulting engineer can find plenty of work in the mines and towns of the region, but Hush House represents an unusual and interesting challenge. Hopefully I can find a single forge item somewhere to make him happy. Alright, so there you go. Fortified. Don't build a bridge without coffee. Just lead badly. Eva points out, bitterly, that there is no shortage of uplifting parables and proverbs about the saving graces of the flaw in a jewel, but that no one, not jeweler, not priest, not hour, has ever found a way to repair such a flaw. We got some foresight. Lesson, Anberry and Lapidary. I adore Lapidary. I have done gem cutting myself. I spend a lot of time on it. Let's see where the game goes. This game really is made for me. From beginning to end, I feel... Oh, and a memory of Forge. Beautiful. The world comes together. Everything is right where it should be, for the right reasons, in the right place. Only I shouldn't have given him my coffee. Anberry and Lapidary. Lightning is a little life, and its jewels are its eyes. Gem cutting is fiddly, exact, satisfying work. It takes a lot of time, and sadly I don't have it anymore. So I need, well, wait a second here. I need Forge or Winter. Despoiled Laboratory. The was an alchemical workshop once upon a time. Now it isn't. Have you ever read this? Let me put that on this shelf. Good. Now maybe we can squeeze out something else. Yeah, you can do that, right? You can totally do that. Where's my moon desk? No, right here. We'll read this book. And we will use the skill. No, we'll use this skill right here. Maybe get a lesson for that. With some moon soul And we can find one Mooney item. Sky. Not using the Mommet. I'm taking the dolly to bed with me. Don't ask about the dolly. Eventually I'll know about these without having to click on them. But for now, I can't have that. Can I really only summon... Well, maybe I'll be able to put in one more. Shoot for the stars, kids. And it's time to catalog a book with the thing I know I don't need. Alright, so much better than milling a deck. Alright, what do we got? We have a 10 Rose Mystery, The Radical Measure. Manifesto for experimental and dangerous sounding invocatory poetry. Written sometime in the 19th century by Dr. Arun Peel. Notoriously inconsistent and incoherent text, apparently produced in a tearing hurry. Been there. I was in college. Now we wait. We've had a good day. It was an uncertain day. We have made use of our time. Ooh, we now have a laboratory. Let's take a look at what we've concealed first. This needs silvered snares. The mirrors of this room teem with watchful spirits and perilous reflections. They can be mollified and banished, but only a fool would attempt a solitary exorcism of a room where all the haunts are doubled. Bunch of edge, bunch of winter. Someday. Alchemist glassware. Oh, I've got a forge bench now. And Grail, and Winter, and Lantern. Who are you? Lord Monday. A well-dressed, middle-aged gentleman with receding hair and a clear expression of astonished delight. I like him already. Unlike this, the foundlings. A pair of human eyes peer from darkness in a tangle of roots. No thank you. Some books. Oh, minor moon drink. Stargall ink. An ink traditionally, but only rarely, made with meteoric iron. A minor ink of power. There's another copy of As Below. She's got... Blackwood has another portrait here, but here we have Glory's Gift. A human figure is silhouetted against a blazing sun. We all love the Glory. Lady Tryphon, a very old portress in Byzantine style. You can meet her still, if you're following the right path, and she gets annoyed with you. Rupee-wise ruin. This is good for just about everything. A ruddy lictor run from flowers, even when the flowers aren't red, or particularly into it. Wow, so what is this? It's a big nectar drink. More poison. I guess I can poison someone if I need to. All sorts of rare things. Chunk of quartz. Oh, gems. Sometimes shiny, always precious. Absolutely correct. Solomon's preparation. Solomon Husher would take this every night without fail before sleep, to close his ears to the sound of the waves. But on the 9th of January, 1838, a heavy snow fell on Hush House. When the other residents dug themselves out, Husher was nowhere to be found. He had left a resignation letter and an undrunk measure of his preparation. Ambergris. Never, never, never call it whale vomit. Yeah, I was about to make a joke about exactly that. But the game, curse it, got ahead of me. Anyway, what are we doing here? Alright, we haven't done it yet. We can put in more soul, which is exactly what I wanted. Or furniture, or art. It's educational! The painting will also do it for us. So, closing out our day. Time to catalog another book. We read 2 books, we opened a room. What a wonderful day. Oh, did I miss my opportunity? Well, let's find some appropriate moon art. It's gonna be over here, right? Has to be, yeah. Let's go contemplate the velvet. The glory is a question, and the moth always answers yes. The velvet's answer is no, and that is always her answer. But we made it. What do we got? A Very Small Sky volume. The 4th volume of Teresa Geilmer's expansive work, no longer a discussion of the dreams of artisans, but a valuable survey of other works. The tone is calmer than that of Trespasses, but occasionally fearful, even paranoid. This volume was published in 1926, but almost immediately recalled and pulped by the publisher, at the request of the author, or possibly the authorities, depending on what story you believe. A few copies survive. Well, it is an easy book, and we will read it. Not right now, though. I don't know why you say there's still a chance. I got it. Oh, it's almost daytime. Memory. Intuition. Moon and Rose. Good. I'll probably dream on you. Lesson. Sickle and Eclipse. That's a lesson. That's for, yeah, the Magifrene Mysteries. Alright. So, step the first. Grab this. Think about that. Put in a memory. Put in a lesson. Put in some effort. And we just immediately upgrade you. You just know, you know. This is going to... I gotta put this on the creepy list. The creepy chart. Anberry and Lapidary. We can go here. Or we can go here. Here it's amber. The bright arts speak of a shining city unbuilt. One day we might build it like a jewel in the sea, with a foundation stone of amber. This would be a great work of ithistry. Not tapestry, ithistry. Black sapphire. The bright arts speak of a shining city unbuilt. One day we might build it in the Mansis, the great house of dreams, with a foundation stone of black sapphire. This would be a great matter of horomachistry. We're building it real. Building it right there. We got some Faust. Sight, perception, all the glorious gifts. Oh, so now we can start thinking about doing lantern books. Beautiful. What a glorious day. What a wonderful day to be alive. And over here, look at that. Now we are a little more mysterious. Finally, I say, finally. It's almost daytime. Just wait. We have to catalog our things. I have read this. You go on the shelf. I have read this. No. I have read this. No. I have read this. No. Alright. Well, it's going to be a reading day tomorrow, I think. How do I concentrate skills? How do I turn my Arab into something else? do this at home? I really have to figure that out. But I'm in a closed group right now where I only do the same things over and over. Alright. Wonderful day today. Let's see what's next. Stormy day. Oh, it's a big heart day. Nice. Oh, it's time to... Big storm day means it's time to get into this. Do I have a big heart door somewhere I have to open? No, I don't. Why didn't opening this give me this? I guess there's no direct passage, eh? Alright. All I have is just a bit of... I could use it to read a book. Or I could explore the house more. I think the answer is clear. It is time to explore the house more. Hey, Mrs. Gilly. It's a good topic to talk about. Not really interesting. Alright. Let's stand her up. Then, really all we have to do is talk about the weather. Oh, it's a day, isn't it? Surely it is. And then she'll be able to open a room for me. On other topics, yeah, how do I concentrate these cards? I know I found ways. I think I did. It's so hard. Well, okay. Saying it's hard is not really what I'm looking for here. It's more like, I'm so dumb. If I just knew what to do. Well, it's not at this... It's like, what is this? It's plus. So it's what you hear. It's not sky-aligned. No, it's moon-aligned. Soul. Do I have any moon? Yeah. There's potential here. Craft. Eigengrau. Eigengrau. I can use both my trysts to find out what Eigengrau is. I mean, I got it, right? Let's find out what's going on. What is an Eigengrau? Okay, I give up. What are we doing here? Meanwhile, process a book, right? Sky stories. Yeah. And then you get thrown in again, as you do. Alright, read the book. Wait, I've already mastered this? Uh-oh. Well, that sucks. I put the wrong book in. Oh well. Don't tell me I have to look at all these again. What? Have my books moved? That right there would be a wonderful mechanic. Also, I hate it if my books moved. I think I probably just put one in the wrong place, though. Yeah. Okay. Though if the books move, I'm going to be so happy about it. Alright, alright. Yeah, the books moving would be funny. Super duper funny. What else? So, I guess I take you. No, not you. Probably could do you, or I could have before I blew it. Probably do that. There you go, Miss Gilly. Please go down and see what's in the ruinous hall, right? Don't ask why it's called that. Try not to think about it, honestly. Thinking will only hurt you in there. Try just to act. Alright, so what can I do? I have Grail all over the place. Sky all over the place. Can I do this? This is not a sky desk. Ah. Well, my skill will come back in a bit. We'll move on. This is my next target. But I really should be struggling to read the scale book again, so I can get appropriate skill. Gossip. That's not what I want. Alright, so struggle. Oh. Eigenrow. If Graydon oil were drinkable. What is it? It's restorative. I do not know what to do with this. Yeah. I got a lot of questions what I'm going to do with this thing. So, first of all, oh, it has a special mastery. Alright. Good. Good. Humors of a Gentleman on that shelf, please. Alright. So, we can try again, eh? I don't have anything special to try to break into the scale. Reading this book will just advance my sky, and I need to branch out. And anyway, I just lost my Faust. I mean, not lost, obviously. Exhausted. Yeah, so maybe another day. Wow. Just sky everywhere. Alright, we'll read the simple sky book. Do I have any more sky boosts? No, apparently. Well, what to do, huh? See if we can do a 6 rows book. This is not a rows table. Pretty sure they affect what the random moods that strike come from tables. No. There we go. This is the proper place to read this. Do I have any rows? I do. My Fete. There's a little bit. And a little bit from here. And a little bit from here. What was that sound? Let's see if we can find a rose tool. No, this is going to be another chase around the house. I have to organize this place, and I'm not using the Mommet. Unfortunately, I will not be able to put in another skill. So no extra rows, huh? Is there no way I can get some? Doesn't look like it. Well, if I try for this, I gotta hope for art, right? Or just a random blessing. Which means that's exactly what I'm gonna do, right? Alright, let's see how that goes. Possibly badly. What was that poof? Oh wait, did she finish? She finished. Alright, what we got? Maybe I should have waited. An inscribed clock, a gift from Sir David Green to a favored retainer. Oh, stuff. Just packages, bells, servant quarters. Midnight mark. A blemish left on a page or skin by a careful incision or a judicious sting to preserve a little power of night. Oh. Piano. A gift from Kitty Mazarine, who would sometimes pop by of an evening to sing, but her successor, Solomon, never one for music, disliked the way its notes would drift upstairs from the reading room, and forbade the staff to play the piano before sunset. So Solomon wasn't the first one. Kitty Mazarine was before Solomon. Interesting. That's probably really important. Let's rifle through this. Something especially tasty. Don't know what it is, gonna find out. It's a pigeon! Beautifully enameled little image. The maker's mark is awe. What else we got? We have a loom. And there's the golden threads they wove, and in the moon's house, fast they tied them. Nice. Yarns. Misshapen fruit. Strange that the fruit is still going on. I mean, the fruit hasn't rotted out. That was a lovely little room. And we open up, need a bunch of forge, a bunch of sky. Finally, signs of a fire, but it looks as if, fortunately, the chimney breast collapsed before it could spread too far. It can't be why the house was abandoned. In any case, the kitchen will need skilled labor to restore it. Let's see. So, that's not going to work. Possible inspiration from a relevant thing? As soul element. Where are my kindred? Where is the giver of treasure? And I think that'll just win it for me, right? No, I don't need soul. Get a thing. Can I add a rose thing? I'm sure there's a rose thing somewhere. Like that skull. Yeah, lucky! Skulls are things. There we go. Reread that book. I'm reading A Year with the Légion du Soleil, patrolling the bounds until he deserts, a month in the Priory of Captains in Morbihan, 7 days, so he claimed, in wise behind the wave. Cornered at last by his pursuers, Westergren writes that he will attempt the paths of the sun. He doesn't seem sanguine about his chances, and indeed, this is his last letter. An editor note adds that Westergren's whereabouts at the end remain unknown, although he was supposedly sighted at the Christmas market in Vienna. Negotiations between indivisible underworld figures that happen each theory there. In 1929. Alright. I got a confounding parable. And lesson. Path and Pilgrim. For Rose and Scale. I have neither, really. The moth, the grail, and the egg unhatching all tell different stories of the world's beginning. One of those stories is the oldest, but it may not be the first. Avis Nona. So, we get a new skill, right? Oh, we found Ruby Wise Ruin. More alcohol. I got a lot of this stuff. It's broadly useful. I should just use that whenever. I've got a lot of uses of it. And I'll learn this lesson. Hopefully that was something useful. But so far, this was a great day. Let's catalog some books. Oh, we can't. We have to wait to learn our new thing. This confounding parable should be pushed forward. It's broadly useful. Alright. Something just happened again. I don't like it when something happens. Oh, a delivery. Something delightful has arrived. Path and Pilgrim. The traveler is always returning. One who does not is no traveler. Alright, so we got another. Gotta open a package. So nice to see that they had Amazon even back then. So this can only go there, eh? Speech is the key to dream, and because we are speaking apes, every night is a journey. Nyctodromy. Nyctodromy is the wisdom of the paths of night. Nice. What was that? Fet. We get another fet. How do I concentrate these things? So many cards. I'll have to play around with it sometime. Anyway, I think we are about ready to take a break. We've done well. We've got so many new skills. We've read books. Now we have coffee. No, this is chocolate. This is so much better than coffee. There. Absolutely fantastic. And we have books that we have read, which get put on the red bookshelf. Yeah, mastery. You go right there. Right there. No mastery, no mastery, no mastery. Alright, good. Progress made. It's not time yet. Now it's time. That's not my bed. Oh, don't go there. We'll send the parable forward. I think we're going to leave it, right? No, we're going to catalog during the night. It's our last act. Alright, one more book, one more book, one more book, one more book. Then we shall call this round. Click. The World Despoiled. Subtitled In the Flowers in the Waste. An epic poem that presents medical treaty through allegory. Its author is Gideon de Wolf, 5th Baron of Brandkrug. Alright, we gotta write that down. Gideon de Wolf, 5th Baron. We're gonna be doing this for a lot of things, right? I'm just gonna take notes. I just have this feeling that I'm gonna need to order them. Gideon de Wolf, 5th Baron, Brandkrug. Alright, we're putting that right there. Sometimes gently, unkindly called the Cutter. You can probably read this. So we'll put it close. And we will consider it later. But for now, things are going okay. Oh, I have some scale skill now. Oh, I need to break into this book using that. I need to get some fear, which means I need to fail. So health gives scale as well. Next time. Alright, never mind. It's going to be... No, next time. Next time. I'll try to remember. Alright, good. This comes back to me. And next time we play, hopefully I'll remember this book. Can I leave it out here? Something to catch my attention. Can't write it down. I don't read. Alright. Anyway. Hush House. Getting bigger. Only unlocked a couple rooms. I spent a lot of time hemming and hawing. Digging around. Not a lot of days have passed, but, however, I have made substantial progress on the education front. And next time I play, I will make further progress. Right. Thanks for coming along. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.